Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen officially. You know, this is the first cook video I'm doing in my kitchen. Obviously not the first cooking, but the first cook video that I'm doing in my kitchen. So guys, welcome to Hannah's kitchen. In today's video, I want to be preparing my husband's favorite soup, Atama soup. He doesn't really eat much soups. But Atama soup is one of the soups that he eats. It's not as if he doesn't eat soup at all. Like, he doesn't really have cravings for soup. But sometimes he loves Atama soup. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to prepare Atama soup. And I've gone ahead to pluck the leaf and cut it. Even though this leaf is looking small, but I hope it's enough. You see what the leaf looks like here. Okay, this is the leaf, and 3 of these I bought for 100 naira. It's usually cheap, I know. So 3 of this is 100 naira, and it's usually prepared with banga. See the banga right here. I'm going to wash this and cook this. So it's right here. I've put enough water to cover the banga, and I'm just going to cook this and make sure it's soft so that I will pound it. So what I'm going to be using for this soup is meat, which is right here. This meat is already blocked. It's cooked. It's cow skin, bomo. This is bomo. It's fish as well. I'm going to be using this one stock fish and this fish. Let me take 2 because Atama soup, they always like fish with me. So this is the fish and the stock fish I'll be using. So I'm going to go ahead and debone all the fish, wash it, and then prepare the stock. Okay. So right now I'm just removing the bone. Just taking out the bone. That's all. Now I want to prepare the stock. So let me put, because the meat and the momo is already cooked, so this stock is not really going to take so much time to cook. And now I'll put the kanda. This is momo that I have already cooked. I want to put meat. It's just me and my husband, so I don't think we'll be eating so much meat like that, even though my husband loves meat. Goat meat, cow skin, fish, stockfish. This is gnocchi, dry pepper, some seasoning powder. I just put goat meat seasoning powder and onga. So I'll just go ahead and sieve it. I don't really have a very big one. The weather has changed, the weather has changed drastically. It's as if it wants to rain heavily. Anyways, I'm done pounding. This is it. So I'm going to go ahead and extract the juice, the banga. Oh, this water is not too hot. Oh, it's hot though. So this is warm water. I'm going to put some cold water so it's not too hot for my hand. Big one. This is cold water. Okay. Okay. This is my pot of stock. You see, it's thick. I'll just place this on the fire. See, this is my extraction, my palm fruit extraction, my banga. I'm just going to cook this for some time. So I'll just go ahead and cover it so it cook for some time. So while that is boiling, I want to cut periwinkle. Okay, so let's get right into cutting the periwinkle. This is what I'm cutting. You notice I'm not using this sharp part, I'm using here so it will not spoil my knife for me. My worst fear was NEPA taking the lights. Now they've taken the lights. This my kitchen is always very dark. And now the weather is so dark, it wants to rain. It's about to rain. Well, anyways, we move all the same. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and wash. So I'm done washing the periwinkle. I'm going to go ahead and parboil it with some salt. To remove the slimy part of the periwinkle. Okay, now the pot is properly boiling. The water from the stock. Now the soup has its base, and I'm going to cover this and now allow it to cook properly. I'm going to go ahead and do dishes, sweep, mop, tidy up the kitchen, and then yeah, that's it. Now the periwinkle is cooking. Once the periwinkle is done cooking, I would pick out the slimy part of the periwinkle, wash it properly, and then set it aside for when it's time. Okay, no, before that I need to grind I need to grind crayfish and fresh pepper. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to put some crayfish that I'll be using in here. This is cooked. You see the slimy things by the side of the pot. You see it? This is what we're trying to get rid of. We don't want that in our soup, do we? See it? So we'll just go ahead and wash this. So now that this is, I'm going to go ahead and add my atama. Okay? Now that the atama is in, see, it's getting thick. I'm just going to cover it and allow it to thicken. And then I'll just go in and clean my kitchen. just going to cover it, and now you see it's boiling, it's getting thick, and yeah, that's that for that. Now the pot is properly boiled. Ooh, Jesus! So we're going to go ahead and season the soup. This is the crayfish and fresh pepper. I like putting the crayfish before putting the periwinkle, because there was one time my mom said, was it my mom? I don't know who I heard it from. Like, if you put the periwinkle before the the periwinkle will end up sucking up all the crayfish. I don't know if that is true, but it just stuck. Okay, so I'm putting in the periwinkle. I'm still rinsing it at the same time, because as you can see, there are still white slimy particles around there, so you have to be very conscious of that. Wow, this is a real pot of soup. So I'm going to go ahead and put my seasoning powder. Okay, I like using banga and goat meat seasoning powder. For my seasoning cube, I'm using Knorr cube and Star cube. Star Maggi. And I'll put in a little bit of my black pepper. And then I'll taste before I add my salt. Okay, I'm tasting before adding salt so that I'll know what quantity of salt to put. Stir properly and give it a final taste. Oh, fine. Okay. Soup is ready. All you need now is gari or semo, or if you're like me, fufu. But this soup tastes heavenly. Okay, I've given you a step-by-step process of. I didn't leave anything out. From start to finish. Atama soup, all done. It's ready, and it will just cook here for like a minute or two, and then so that everything will, mix together. Let me look. Okay, in a minute I'll turn off the heat and it's done. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if I dish it with the gari, I will insert the clip. If I don't dish it with the gari, you people already saw it, and I'll see you guys in my next cook video. Bye guys. I cannot reach fufu right now. I just have to make do with the gari that I have. So this is our soup. The light is reflecting, that's why we have all these dark things. Here is our lovely atama and gari. Beautiful. Atama soup and eba. Ready to go down. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section, like, share, comments, all those good stuff. And as I said, I'll see you guys in my next cook video. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.